Hey guys, this is Adam with TAT Express, and today I got another 60 series that has complete destruction. We got rockers that were destroyed, we got valves on the head that were destroyed. We're pretty excited about showing you this content. Guys, if you got any questions or concerns about your truck, make sure to leave us a comment below. We'll be more than happy to help. Also, if you haven't subscribed to us, make sure to subscribe to us and hit that notification bell so you know next time we release another video. Let's get right into this.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the Lord.
Okay, so we have the engine out, and when we're doing these teardowns, we're trying to find the root cause of the problem. We did find a broken valve. I'm going to show you the head here shortly, but we have the head off, and I want to show you a couple of things. Right here on cylinder number 5, you can see the piston just really got beat up in there. That's where the cylinder actually where the valve actually dropped into the cylinder. And that's where we had some issues. This engine's gonna have a lot of corrosions because it's been sitting. Another item I want to point over to you, if you come over here to the Egr Cooler and you notice that there's a plug here on the Egr Cooler, now that's showing us that we're dealing with a deleted truck. It does have a DPF filter, so this is showing, hey, you know what, we're dealing with a deleted truck. We're not saying for sure this is what caused the problem. It is a high mileage engine, so we're still kind of trying to figure out what the root cause. Another item we're gonna go ahead and I want to point out is the bull gear up here. The bull gear, as you can see, this is the gear teeth on the bull gear, and you can see how much they're just all wore out here. You can see how much they're ate up. So we're gonna need front gear train on this engine, new head. Of course, it's gonna be a complete overhaul. Let's move over to the head, and I'm gonna show you what we found on the damage on that. So let's move right over to that. Okay, so we got the head off. First item I want to point out to you, if you can see here, this is cylinder number 5. You can see the spring missing there. So the spring's missing from the valve stem is still there. But as I rotate the head so we can see, this is the exhaust side. I'm going to rotate so we can see the bottom of the head. So as you can see the bottom of the head here, you can see that valve is bent. Mostly all the intake valves are going to be bent. At least one intake valve is going to be bent. All the way, if you look down to number 5 here, you can see this is where the valve dropped into the cylinder liner and just beat it all up. As I mentioned, this engine's been open for a little bit, so that's why you see a lot of corrosion. The next item I want to show you is the rockers. So let's move over to the rockers. I want to show you the damage on what happened there as well. Okay, so we have the rockers off, and there's 2 sets of rockers. There's three on each shaft. As you can see, the intake and the exhaust ones here, you can see the rollers are gone. The injector roller is still good. This is what they're supposed to have on these rockers as well. But as you can see, they're broken there. And we found all these pieces on the top of the engine here. All these rockers are broken on the rear part as well. These are broken. There's only one intake roller that survived. All of them are broken. So this is major damage here. We're gonna have to replace a lot of components to get this engine back to spec. The last thing I want to show you is the camshaft. So let's move over to the camshaft. Okay, so this is the camshaft. This particular setup has the camshaft gear with the housing together. This is part of the front cover. But as you can see, we got damage on the lobe, on this lobe here. We got more damage, a big gouge on this lobe. This is probably the most damage here. Another lobe here. We're going to send this cam off to get checked to verify if it's usable or not. But as you can see, this is pretty big damage, guys, so that's why I wanted to share this with you. Guys, if you got any questions or concerns about your truck, make sure to leave us a comment below. You can also call us during the weekday, 972-225-3017, or you can also email us at info@tatexpressinc.com. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Make sure to subscribe to us if you haven't subscribed to us yet, and hit that notification bell so you know next time we release another video. Until next time, guys, be safe.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the